streets ain't a joke when they kicking in your door and they throw you to the floor. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke when you don't got a home and you feeling all alone. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke and you ain't got no dough and you only want a slice of the loaf. It ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Alright, we back here on another session of NaNTV. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about a video that I made called Streets Ain't a Joke. Probably one of my favorite videos I did this year. You know, ending the 2025 with a big bang. So yeah, we're gonna get into this video and see what it's all about. Stay tuned.
Catharsis made a banger. August, you going crazy.
Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. All these bitches on that dope and these niggas getting smoked. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke when they kicking in your door and they throw you to the floor. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke when you don't got a home and you feeling all alone. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke.
That was the Streets Ain't a Joke video. What y'all think, man? I think it was pretty good, man, if you ask me, man. But yeah, let's get back into this, talking about the stuff that matters. So I remember when I was making these tapes. I had got out of jail in, I say, 1999, 2000. Hooked up with my boy Tim. He took me over to Ron the Don's, the Def Lab, with Dre Turno, Khaki, Schmob, Truly Bad. They were all over there doing their thing, and I came through and brought my buddies with me, you know, that I was making tapes with back in my room with. Then next thing you know, we formed this group, Thug Man Records. So I'm going over to Def Lab, you know, working with Ron, working on my first album, which was called Fright Night the Lokester, Hypothermia. I had Dre Turnal on there, Me's on there, Scheme on there, Shadiq's on there. Shadiq did some production on there. My boy Kid Ray's on there. But Shadiq did this song, Crucial Creativity. It came out to be a good song. So I started hooking up with him. That's how I met Scheme. Next thing you know, me, Scheme, and Me's go form a label, Thug Man Records. Got artists. I met some artists over at Ron's that I like. Little guy named Deuce Diz. R.I.P. Deuce Diz, man. Dude was really talented. But yeah, so we formed Thug Man Records. And then we got artists under us like Kid Ray, you know, Fingertip making beats. We had Baby Hen on the production. He go by Marcus Nice. Or Marcus Moretti now when he put his print on his beats. But yeah, he was making beats for us, and we had the Thug Man Records going. So then we find out Yuck Mouth coming up here. So I was working with also Hemville, Bolo, and Critical, and on them, and Trigger. They had their own studio over there in Spinard, a professional one, by the way. And so I find out Yuck get to town. I'm calling people, nobody answering the phone, so I just take it upon myself to roll over there and introduce myself. You know, R.I.P. Big Cole. You know, he answered the door. You know, I'm a short dude, so Cole looking around like this. You know, Cole looking around, then he look down. I'm like, hey man, where Yuck Mouth at? He like, oh, what's up, man? So we end up doing a song with Yuck Mouth for me and Meese's album Major Factors. And so next thing you know, Cole and Meese come up with an idea to bring up Mac Dre and Ryder J. Clyde. So they bring him up. Next thing you know, we got 3 songs with Mac Dre, 2 songs with Ryder. That's where you get that song, Thizzin' in Alaska at Chilkoot Charlie's. That's me, Meese, and Young Z and Mac Dre. And yeah, man, that's how we put that together. You know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, Meese and Cole brought Dre up here. Z had the connection down there. He knew him and everything, so you know it worked out for them, you know, better. And then but Dre liked me and Meese, so next thing I know, Meese in the Bay like every time I turn around, he gone. That dude don't stay in town long at all. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he don't even want to come back to Alaska because it's so depressing here. So I end up going back to jail. Meese is rocking with him, and I get out of jail, and you know, we still rocking. Then we end up doing a song with Messy Marv, Fuck What You Going Through. That was probably Meese to this day, so that's probably my biggest hit, you know, on the Alaska to the Bay. In general, he'd be like, that's your biggest hit. And I'd be like, man, it is a good song, you know, I give it a 2 thumbs up. But yeah, we just start doing more songs, and next thing you know, Meese bring up Coolio, Doobie, and Ryder J. Clyde. Next thing you know, I'm getting songs with them. We just rocking, and I end up going back to jail again, because I just stay in fucking jail, I guess. And so I get out again, ready to get back at it. And Meese called me and tell me Mac Dre died. So I was like, damn, man. You know, sometimes, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. That's life for you, you know. You never know what's around the corner, man. You don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. R.I.P. Mac Dre. So then, you know, Meese is still rocking, and he doing his thing, and I go back to jail again, and he put out the Alaska to the Bay. I'm in jail. People running up to me like, hey man, your partner dropped the album, it's a banger. You got an article in the Murder Dog and shit. So, you know, I was excited. I was happy for my dude, man. You know, I put myself in the predicament I did, so I couldn't enjoy the fruits of our labor, you know. And then I get out of jail again. Coolio, Ryder back in town. I do some songs with them again. I hook up with these guys. This guy Cap and Keno. I knew a producer in the hood, Prilication. He had took me over to these white guys' studio, and he was like, man, I know these guys' studio here in Muldoon, and they're like hella big fans of Alaska to the Bay. They love that shit. So then we shoot over to Captain Keno's studio. They got a little in-house studio. They rocking. The crazy thing was I was highly impressed by this guy named Cap. You know, Guy Udikazuski, my dude, man. R.I.P. Cap. But yeah, I was highly impressed with this dude. So I started rocking with Cap, because Cap was like an all-around kind of guy, man. He was like, he could rap, he could engineer, he could do graphic arts, he could shoot videos. He was just a phenomenal dude, man. So me and Cap rocking, I go back to jail again, because obviously I like staying in jail, I guess. So I guess Cap's brother-in-law, Cap's dating E's sister, and Cap's telling E about me why I'm in jail. And he say, wait till my partner get out. He finna tear shit up. But you and him together would be a good fit. So I get out of jail. Cap come through. He had a mobile studio in a duffel bag. He could pull out a laptop, speakers, microphone stand, and a microphone, popper stopper, everything. He had everything in a duffel bag. The dude had like a mobile studio on the go. So he come to where I'm at. My pops' crib, and next thing I know, we knock out like 2 songs, and then next thing you know, we a group, the program, you know, that's how the program was put together. So then we drop an album, you know what I'm saying, and next thing you know, I'm in the studio dropping like mixtape after mixtape. I got at least 50 albums. I was just working hard, just, you know, non-stop. Dishing them out. And then real albums as well, like my Nan Costello and all that. But yeah, so I go back to jail again. I get out 2015, I think. I get in contact with Mees and Cap and E, and Cap's not doing so good. This was when Cap was kind of down. You know what I'm saying? And E working on the slope. I get an E. I tell E, man, I'm out, man. I'm fresh out, man. What's happening? He say, fuck that rap shit, man. You left us hanging last time, you know, you went to jail. You know, I couldn't blame him, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just, you know, we out here rocking together. Next thing you know, I'm going to jail for the next 3 to 4 years. So, bam. E, I gotta talk E back into getting into this music. Next thing I know, I'm chilling at the crib. A whole studio show up at my crib. So, I figure out how to use the equipment. I link up with Coolio. I got this hook from Cocaine. And I want MC8 on the song. So I hook up with Coolio, and he tell me get a hold of this guy down in San Diego by the name of KILLA Rossi. So I hit KILLA Rossi up. I was like, hey, I want to get a song with MC8. So I shoot him $500 for the verse, you know. Week go by, I'm hitting Rossi. Like, yeah, man, I'm hitting him too. This is how me and Rossi came real cool. You know, 2-3 weeks go by, you know, MC8 ain't in the verse. This is right when they got those little league footballs going on in the summertime, you know what I'm saying, down there in Cali. So it's understandable he couldn't find time to do it, you know. So Rossi and his partner drive up to Compton or wherever, you know, LA to get my money back. They get my money back, but they were like, yo, since we are over here in Compton, you want to get one of Eazy-E's sons on the song. I was like, yeah. So they get baby Eazy-E, E3 on the song instead of MC8, with Cocaine singing the hook. So to me, it just made it made more sense, you know. So get Cocaine a little easy on the song. And Rossi got the hook up with Glasses Malone and RBX, and next thing you know, I'm getting more features. Then E come through with Geechee Gotti. We got one with Geechee Gotti. Then E come through with Jody Breeze, you know. We got him on the Back to the Future remix. I'm still working on that one. Trust me, I got a big remix coming up for you soon. You know, I got a remix with everybody on there. Joker, the Bail Bondsman. Mees is on there. OE, me, Jody Breeze. I mean, Champ, Chef Trez. Yeah, Young Cuzzy. Anyway. So yeah, we start doing more features, you know. I do a feature with Pizzo, you know, the Heater Man, and I'm just keeping my thing going, you know what I'm saying? And I start dropping albums, you know, and you know, me and E working, and we start doing videos, and you know, then I hook up with my partner Easty Westside, and we did that little album. You know, he's one of my childhood friends. Me and him go way back. And yeah, man, I just started, you know, keeping it going, man, and doing what I do. Now, you know, here I am today, you know, forming the new AKliens Entertainment, you know, trying to bring you guys the best content possible. Today, you know, forming the new AKliens Entertainment, you know, trying to bring you guys the best content possible.
Slow down. We shooting a video, man. That nigga said, "What's up?" Hey, you watch that homeless nigga pull out that gun on your ass. Better stay in your lane. Get some B-roll right now.
Now back to the Streets Ain't No Joke video. That was probably one of my favorite videos to shoot, man. My boy picked me up. We got out there. We hit the turf. We got the ptarmigans or pigeons flying off into the sunset, and you know, we walking the streets seeing what's going on with the people, because you know the streets is real bad right now. You got people dying out there. It's cold, it's windy, people are hungry, the economy's all bad. You know, people ain't doing too good around here. Man, what you doing, man?
Give me something to eat, man. Is that alright?
Yeah, fuck your food, nigga.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Niggas mad they gotta get up and get the groceries and shit.
Man, I remember when I was married, I used to love to bring home the groceries.
Oh well. It's all entertainment to me, baby.
Made me feel real good. Like a man. Know what I mean? Hey, listen, young blood, I just dropped by to see Juanita and Sarah, you know, they had a little something. Dropped by to see my baby. Is that right? You know, young blood, I took care of your woman and your baby when you went to war. Now, a man ought to get a little respect for something like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I care about Juanita. I care about her a whole lot. But you back now. I'm gone. So from this point on, you should consider me like a friend of the family. You find yourself in a jam and shit, need a little cash, you come see me. I front you. Keep your shit. Listen, brother. I know about pride, but you got a mile off you. Now I laid a little cash on Juanita.
Man, stay the fuck away from my family.
What did you say?
You heard me, goddammit. I said stay the fuck away from my family.
See, I ain't the enemy, young blood. I don't want no trouble. See, I tried to be a friend, motherfucker.
Real world, motherfuckers.
Surprise, nigga. Big bang.
Right corner too, huh?
Yeah, man. All right, man. We did it, man.
Nah, let's go right over here. There's all these handprints on this building.
Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Gotta go when you really want a slice of that loaf. It ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. All these hoes wanna smoke and they'll fuck you for some more. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. These streets ain't a joke. When these niggas getting broke, then they try to run up on. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. I was talking on the phone and I listened to my friend, we getting older, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When that popo start to roll, throwing brothers in that hole. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, this ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Time to go, then I guess I gotta go. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When you need a warm coat and you sleeping in the snow. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Bitches on that dope, baby, bitches getting smoke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Gracias, amigo. Saka, baby. Oh, yep, good job. Just roll by. Keep rolling straight, please. Slow. Alright, here we go. It's recording. Let's go. We getting this shit. We here. Yetis. Let me take it from the top.
Catharsis made a banger. August, you going crazy.
Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. All these bitches on that dope and these niggas getting smoked. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When they kicking in your door and they throw you to the floor. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When you don't got a home and you feeling all alone. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. All these hoes wanna smoke and they'll fuck you for some more. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When these niggas getting broke, then they try to run up on. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. I was talking on the phone, reminiscing to my friend we getting old. It ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When that popo start to roll, throwing brothers in that hole. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, this ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. If it's your time to go, then I guess I gotta go. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When you need a warm coat and you sleeping in the snow. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Ain't no joke, ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. All these bitches on that dope and these niggas getting smoked. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Let's go. These niggas getting smoked, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. you to the floor. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. You don't got a home and you chillin' all alone. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. You ain't got no dough and you only want a slice of that loaf. It ain't no joke. Yeah, this ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Yeah, looking for some more. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't no joke. It's a pigeon. They try to run up on. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Joke? Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Listen to my friend, we getting old, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. Go start to roll, throwing brothers in that hole. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. You need a warm cold and you sleeping in the snow. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Right here.
Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. This is on a dope and them niggas getting smoked. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Alright, we tuning back into NaNTV. Fuck what these busters is talking about. We ain't got time for no busterization going on around here, you feel me? You know, dig? But yeah, man, AKliens Entertainment, my new company, man. We got artists coming out. You know, we got Red Text, got Code Red, you know. Shout out to P Barbie, you know. Yeah, man, we just a group of individuals that got together, you know what I'm saying, to try to put something together, you know what I'm saying, make something that is a good entertainment company for the people to enjoy every day. Something that you can tune into and we stay up to current dates, you know, just keep everything positive and keep all that negativeness out of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, streets ain't a joke, man. Let's run them numbers up.
The poetry and literature is soothing in its corn. You know it's me, nigga, got the world in my palm. I wake up in the morning and I'm reading on the Psalms. I be preaching like Scully, R.I.P. your baby moms. Bunch of players, pimps, gangsters, and ex-cons. Certified killers coming like Red Dawn. The Oppenheimer detonating the next bomb. Put the pole out the window with the extended arm. I'll end your career like Vincent Vaughn. You just a little old rapper against MC gods. My word is born from the umbilical cord. Now bitch be gone, no time for cynical frauds. I'm winning it for us. R.I.P. Cap, yeah, I'm living it for us. Like the niggas before us. It's the mob, motherfucker, well, nigga, cool. I'm winning it for us. R.I.P. Cap, yeah, I'm living it for us. Like the niggas before us. It's the mob, motherfucker, well, nigga, cool. I'm living it for us. Well, nigga, cool. I'm living it for us. No. Well, nigga, cool. Streets ain't a joke when they kicking in your door and they throw you to the floor. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. When you don't got a home and you feeling all alone. Yeah, yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke. Yeah, these streets ain't a joke. And you ain't got no dough. And you only want a slice of the loaf. It ain't no joke. Yeah, it ain't no joke.